Today, I'm gonna show y'all how to clean your shift solenoid or kick down solenoid, same difference, on a 94 ZJ, the 5.2 liter. So this right here is gonna be your shift solenoid. This basically makes the transmission shift into first, second, I think third and fourth. I think it just for all 4 gears, I think. But if it's clogged with like the debris, or if the transmission fluid is just dirty and it can't get through these solenoids, it's going to cause it not to shift. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to clean it. So what you want to do is get yourself some cleaner. What you don't want to use is brake clean. Don't use brake clean. That's too harsh on that. You want to use either map sensor cleaner or this right here, this electrical cleaner, because that dries up faster and it won't get, when it gets inside, it will dry up and it won't damage those the plastic or the wires. That brake cleaner damage the wires and you're going to have an open or short, then you're going to have other problems. So get the right kind of cleaning product first, then you'll be ready. And also, we're going to put back in my refurbished filter that everybody said I shouldn't put back in. If you seen my reel, I cleaned this up because I went on the rabbit hole. I went down the rabbit hole on if you should buy a new filter or not, and every video said the same exact thing. You don't necessarily need to change your filter every fluid change. If you changing your fluid at the right time, you don't have to worry about changing your filter every time. You can change your filter every other time. You know what I mean? It is a necessity. You do have to change your filter. Don't get me wrong. You do have to change the filter. Don't be one of them people that just listen and be like, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna change my filter ever, and then they transmission just blow up or some shit. So what you want to do is change your fluid the time it's supposed to be changed. Don't wait 10 to 15,000 miles later and then change the fluid. No, that's not the way it works. You're supposed to change your fluid when it's supposed to be changed. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Alright, first things first, of course, you're gonna drop your pan or drain your fluid, drop your pan. Then you're gonna get yourself a Torx 25-bit. It's gonna be, if people don't know, that's T25. That's what the T stands for, Torx. So you can get yourself a Torx 25-bit, and it's going to be 3 bolts. You're going to take those off. I done already broke them loose, so I can just screw them by hand now. And another tip, you kind of want to line your bolts up the way you took them out. So this bolt for the right side, you want to lay it on the right side in the middle, put that one in the middle. The one on the left side, you put it on the left side. That is like a little preventive maintenance thing. You don't want like another bolt, because some bolts really just mold to the actual thread that it's in, and you try to put it in another one, then it kind of strip it out. So that prevents that. So you don't want that to happen on something like this really at all. So it's just something you can do just to be safe, you know. So you want to get those 3 bolts out, screws or whatever you want to call them. Then you take this off. It's going to be a screen behind it. This is a reusable screen. It's basically like a gasket, but it has a screen on it. You want to clean that as well. This don't have too much on it, but we're trying to clean the actual solenoid. Then you turn it around. You see it has those holes right there. That's what sucks it into the valve body. So if it's clogged up, it's not going to tell the transmission to shift. If it's clogged up, it's just going to stay in first gear, or right, it's just going to stay in first gear. You're not going to be able to shift at all. Alright, so next thing, it should have like a little tab right here. You're going to need a like one of those small, like a pocket screwdriver basically, to get that off. So you can be able to take this this connector off, so you can pull the whole thing out. Not unless you want to just do it up under it and put it back. But I'm trying to get away from up under this truck. My damn neck hurt. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I think you can actually take these solenoids out of the casing, but I'm gonna just take the whole casing off. Alright, so I got the solenoid off. As you see, just a little tab that you have to get. Like I say, you're gonna need a pocket screwdriver to get that off. And it was on a zip tie. Zip tie was hooked on too. You have to break that off, I think, because it was real hard. It's been on there really forever. So yeah, once you get that on, next thing is to clean it. Alright, so it ain't got dark, gonna be quick now. What you gonna do is just take it, spray it off. I'm gonna get in them holes, and when you get in there, you want to tap it. That way it'll flow through. Shake it out like that. You don't want that stuff to sit in there. Shake it out. Oh, my light just died. The cheap Hyper Tough light. Got it on sale at Walmart. It's acting like it was on sale. You want to spray down connectors too. Shake that out. And then once you shake this out enough to where it's nothing coming back out, then you would just reverse process putting it in for installation. That's how you clean out your shift solenoid.